Is it on? Nasa payok, Je. Je lang, with ayok, Je. Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi. Yun! Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat dyan mga pugi. And... Ayun na. Yun na yung meowso. Again, this is Janabab. And welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Huwag nang patagalin pa. Ede, let's go. Ede, let's go. Nice, Paano ba yun? Ayun. Settings. Settings. Ay, yung motion controls, motion sensitivity. Gawin natin at least 2. Okay, let's go. Siyempre, hindi ko hayaan mag-transition ka nang hindi ka nagmamyaw in full HD. Kaya nga minsan nagantay na ako eh. Magandang gabi muli sa inyong lahat. Stay tuned lang. Stay put, sit back, relax and enjoy. Mga pugi, dahil ito lang naman ang gagawin natin. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Sana matapos natin to bago kayo manalo sa sa challenge ba. Oo, nagpaparinig ang isay. Gustong sumama sa stream. Galit na siya, oh. Uy, what's up, Baruna? Uy, what's up, Exhibits? Magandang. Ay, ganun. Masyadong malikot. Okay, palitan natin. Nakaabot ka ba sa comeback stream ng Ayox AJ? Hindi pugi, kasi naiwan ko yung phone ko. Hindi ako nakanood ng stream talaga. Tapos meron pala, hanip. 1 lang. Ay, maraming salamat. Exhibits Gaming for redeeming the Coleman. And this stream is brought to you by Coleman. Harat na mag-Coleman. Hindi malamig. Pero matabang. Ay, run away. Oh, run away. Nanakbo na. Tatalikod ka o umumukhaan kita. OMG, Papa Wash. Hi! What's up, Haspir? Hi! Tatalikod ka o umumukhaan kita. Ayaw niya. What's up, Haspir? Magandang gabi. Talaga ba maganda ang gabi? Sana maganda ang gabi ninyong lahat ba? Lily Saint na lang. Ang tanong, saan si Lilligant dito? I mean si Petty Lil. Tapos na yan. Ano ba ito? What's that? What's this? Pep up plant. Ay, Geodude. Kapanibago talaga yung controls ba? Deads. Oh no. Why ka naman ganyan? O di... Hindi ka labanin. Kulit mo ah. Makulit ang lelang mo. Times 4 ka tuloy. Nanahimik yung tao dito eh. Ay. Tapos pwede pa lobo dito, no? Yun. Grabe ka na papos, porkit ano yan? Porkit minumute mo na lang ako palagi porkit ang laki. What's up, Chukis? What's up, Chalicious? Ang laki ng... Ano, nasugbo? Anong nasugbo? Ano ka, Batangas? Di mo nasugbo? Aray ko. Ayan ang sinasabi ko sa inyo. Hi! Wala rin silang abilities dito, no? Correct me and you're wrong. Oy, special ano to? Special tombstone? Ah, black. Black tumblestone. Alelelen? Ay, nandun sa taas. Ay, ayun. Napirhan. Tapos muna tayo ng ano. Tatapos muna tayo ng mga isa o dalawang mission, main mission. Para medyo makalayo-layo ba? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us? Well, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha. Now, could I? I suppose this is your business, fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Okay. This is Deer Truck Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sino. Whoop. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its rocket. Dilulululu. And that's what you're here for, Isai. To drive the interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Lurk lang naglalaro laang. Yung pa rin darkest dungeon. Sige lang, pugi. Lurk well. Stay put and stay safe. And stay healthy. Upon my word. What a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they all as oversized as it one. Exactly. They're not only big though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Isa. Isa is a potent weapon in and to of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Oh, Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Pwede naman mag-save siguro dito, no? Pwede naman ba? Mag-save muna tayo. Nako po. Mahina lang tayo. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Oh, ibuhay si Andrew. Aray ko. Ayun na, nag-realist na. Ah. Tapos plus. Oh no. Swords dance tayo. Sana matirham pa ako. Ang taas ang level niya eh. Wait! Oh my goodness. Hypnosis ko kaya ito. Nice, ay, drowsy pa rin dito. Hindi natutulog. Revive. Confusion. Aray ko. Okay, strong style tayo. Bagang. Aquajet tayo, Aquajet. Fought off. Dululululubu. Satro Chukis. Ay, ang sarap ng XP. Ang sarap ng XP. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Sino yun? Who's that? What in the world? Si Weird Deer. Oh, spoiler. It's the Great Weird Deer. He looks upon you with kindness, Isai. I'd say the Great Weird Deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Shisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? It's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I think things went smoothly. I'm here on Captain Silen's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Issei took care of her request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it really fun for us to set up more base camps like this? The Isui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Deer has taken a liking to Issei as well. This is a good sign. Ayan na ang ride Pokemon mo. Oo nga eh. Happy streaming, Papa Wash. Good evening. Good evening, Stitcher Night Gaming. I love you, John Briggs. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Please be seated. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Nice. Nakakailan na tayong request. Main mission. Nakakatatlo na, no? Well, if you're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step toward that is completing the Pokédex. The construction crew should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Okay. Okay. Here we have it, our new base camp up on Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set over from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Ayun, paldo, 1k agad yun. Kulang ako ng research level. Number defeated. Okay. Times you've given it food. Number you have evolved. Baka pwede na magpa-evolve. Penny old chum, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for 3 today as well. Bawal pa raw, sabi ni Cavite Mutiny. Bawal pa? Ay, what's up, Aspir? Welcome back. Hi! Have you all heard the great news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Naga-judging ba? This is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's even behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokémon, but I'm sure Isai here can handle things just fine. But that Cleavor said to be much stronger than even an alpha Pokémon, isn't he? Naalala ko si Cleavor, napakalakas niyan sa ZA rank battle. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokémon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous works of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Ang nice. Ang nice to. Aray ka. The next day, ang nice naman ang game na to. Rise and shine, Isai. The boss wants you. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Sandali. Mamadali ka naman eh, no? Did you get a good rest? Tagal madagdagan channel points mo. Looks being punctual. Final realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Paano? Coleman ka ng Coleman. Oy! Oy, ang gagaling ng pugi. 79% na. Naga-zero pa rin ba? Para mawiwi ka. Ayun nga, isa yan sa challenge nyo eh. Minsan nagwawagi kayo. Ay, si ano to? There you go again. Si Irida. Insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the father of all creation and ruler of space. Madalas magwawagi kami kaamo. Madalas pala. Si Adaman. Ha? He could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. We may get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's bare basis. You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. May kwaaral. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. He put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's bare basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Oh, well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Isai. Alam ko pwede na tayo magpa-evolve. Paano nga ba? Paano nga ba sa Pokémon? Paano ba nga ba magpa-evolve ba? ZR? Hindi. Hindi dito. Dito. Ay, hindi rin dito. Ayan, time ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba't 14 agad to? Wait. Highest D pinansin ng Jackal. Ay, maraming salamat, Chuki's Adventures, for redeeming the Coolman. This stream is brought to you by Coolman. Harap na mag-Coolman. Tulo pa. May tulo pa. Wait lang ha. Hindi ko kasi alam kung paano magpa-evolve. Ayun, dito pala. X-evolve. Do it. Just do it. Mas astig talaga yung evolving dito. Mas astig. Mas nakakatakot. Basta lahat ng comparison. Just do it. Kasi sa research kasi magpa-evolve ng magpa-evolve, bro. Sabi. Okay. Mukhang okay na. Where's Kamado? Dito si Kamado, alam ko eh. Sa 3rd floor. What do you intend to do about that clever Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sino, but look at the mess he's causing. We can sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Leivor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, or our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down all of its own? Honorable novels? I don't believe I said that. Thought it. Maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. Uy, marami salamat, Baruna Roy ka, for the 15 streams. Grabe ka, unti pa. Dagdagan mo. Nakasweldohan ka na niya ng Nintendo and Poke ko. Kaka-voice over mo, dad. Welcome in, Baruna. What's up, Baruna? I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. Patingin na nag-Pokemon kung matambok. This is Isai, the newest member of our Sober Corps. Aha! I hear from May. You earned Ryuji's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. Malusog to. Patingin nga. Sleeping baby Isai. Yes, sleeping na siya. Tapos na siya magpagudba. I mean, maglaro. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal, but that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sino is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Sino kamukha nito? Sino kamukha ni Irida? Magfubo yan eh. Magfubo sila. Kasi si Kamado, kamukha ni Rowan. Hindi ko makilala kasi si Rowan ay gray hair. Hindi ko siya makilala. Siya pala kamukha Ni Rowan, si Kamado. Ito si Rida, hindi ko makilala kung sinong kamukha. Kamukha niya ang nanay niya. Kamukha niya ang mama niya. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? Wala na, extinct na clans nila. Joke. Hindi nga. You send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with the experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Si Adaman, may kamukha siya yung sa Kitakami, yung nagpicture-picture ba? Nalimutan ko rin yung pangalan eh. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. Si Chuki? Si Chuki. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon on those strange balls and what have you. That people practice bothers me. Almighty Sino made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. Yung may Hisuian Growlithe, oo siya. Yung bibigyan ka rin niya. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Isai. I order you to study Clever and help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the bare sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to be the bare bone. I had a frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Lord of the Woods. Nice. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from the Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, I understand? Join me downstairs, Isai. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Tas mas malawak yung lugar dito kaysa sa Lumios. Good, you're already here. Professor Leventon, the briefing of your place. Yeah, let's get right to it. So, Isai, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver's a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yes, of course. Very well, then let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to this Pokemon location. They call the noble seats. Tayo na, one city lang yun dad eh. Buti pa DLC ng Sword, ang lalaki pati SB. Kaya nga, itong lugar na to, kaysa dun sa research lab ni Mayball, mas malaki to eh. Salit dun sa kabila eh. What's up, Baruna? Could be defined of the sorts of offerings they normally leave for this cleaver. So si Cleaver pa lang una, ano? Hey, Sai, we need to speak with you. Deal, ba't ay mo magay ng dala nyo pa uwi? Listen, that ribbon of space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sino itself resides. The true Almighty Sino, that is. The one that rules over time. If you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sino's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You've heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd gotta get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown in the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now there's certainly bad blood between us in the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grantee Arena, that's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lian. Lian is a brilliant child, but also a bit. Well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished? He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. First study and perhaps even quell Cleaver. You'd best start by visiting his abode. Uy, what's up, Pijamas? Magandang gabi, Pijamas Adventures. Brunos, yung Pijamas. Ay, Baruna, na sinisimulan na naming mag-screen time ang Bebe Isay. Ayan na, ang favorite niya, Bananas in Pijamas. Kasi yung intro lang. Tuwan-tuwa ba naman pag tumutugtog na yung intro ng Bananas in Pijamas eh. Uy, what's up, Baruna? Baruna in Pijamas. Hindi, Pijamas. Ay, hindi, Bananas in Pijamas. Bananas in Pijamas are come down the stairs. Bananas in Pijamas. Anong Bananas in Pijamas? Yung old or yung bago? Yung old. Yung mascot. Now that we've got a Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grantee Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Ano yun? Pangkorentahin natin. Hindi halata, Pugi. Hindi halata sa IGN mo. Na friendly fire ka tuloy. Na back to you. Back to you. Nakakatakot yung rat dun eh. Si Doding Daga. Hi, hey, hello, hello, hehe. Oy, buhok sa poet ni Nyepi. Magandang gabi. Never naging second, never naging last. Ang buhok sa poet ni Nyepi. Always first. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, such as always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Sige. You can carry around even more in the satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 pesos. Alright. 100 pesos? Perfect, then lend me your ear a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there's to it. You see how much more you can feed him by packing things rightly. If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative by teaching fee is a neat 200 pesos. 200 pesos? Then lend me your ear a moment. Ay, magkakaedad kayo nila Pijamas, diba? Going 40. Kayo. Kayo ni Pijamas. Kayo, baro na yung Pajamas nga ni. Alam mo oo, never naging second yung buhok sa poet ni Epi. Tsaka yung mga creepy na demon bears na magkakapatid, lol. Hindi yung demon bears. Si ano yan, si Morgan, si Lulu, tsaka si Amy. Sarap suntukin. Takot ka sa ano, no, sa mascot. Aminin. Mga demonyo yun. Alam mo mang kayo YouTube mo yan. Mga conspiracy. Pati nga Teletubbies, dinadali ng ganyan eh. Mga pointing fingers lagi. Pati nga Teletubbies, dinadali ng conspiracy, chichibureche na yun. Baro na may pototoy ka ba o bilan. And that's all there's to it. You see how much more you can feed by packing things rightly. If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Mamaya na. Ama ka na muna. Ay, wait lang. Ano yan? There are some requests posted on Blackboard. Which one will we check? It's the bottom bar to some bidoof. Keep thinking that bait isn't causing trouble. Talk to Chomugi from the security corps and see if you can help things in order. Eto, playing with Drifloon. Seems several people have spotted Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Maker of the security corps can tell you more. Dito pala tumitingin ng mga request. Clarissa from the security corps has a request for something to do with Subat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary if you please. Nice, wala na. Magkano ba? Magpangkopya ko lang. Both gusto mo try. Uy, per sarge lang, Jibe. Papapensa na ako. Asap, Jibe. Magandang gabi sa'yo, Puge. Ingat ka palagi, Jibe. Muntik maputok streak ko kahapon ba? Inantay pa magatulog ako sa kanagalibe. Talaga ba? Laging madalas wala si Jibe, no? Busy na siya. Magkakaanak ka na, Jibe. Tangik. Estudyante pa yan. Cute ni Raul ito. Hulihin mo. Bawal eh. Bawal gumamit. Meron dito. Ayun sa taas. Ano yun? Oh, splendid. You came along with a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles to fermenting. But I suppose it would be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up. Actually, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in Deer Truck Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I head home and wait for you there. Oh, meron ako. Nasaan ka? Meron nga ni. Umalis naman. Apat kayo baruna. Oo, mga eduk yan. Sino ba yung teacher? Si Aspir. Si Nyepi. Si Jibe. Yeah. Tsaka si Charants. Ay, Edel din ba? What do you mean magkakanak? 14 pa ako. Mga guru yan, mga guru. Alam mo ba sa ilong yung nesty ko po? Tagadila ng utong ni Papa sa gabi. Ay, this teacher din pala si Nyepe. Guru siya. Ninja guru. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting the circuit backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Oh, a topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon can be 100%. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Okay. Si Chacha rin teacher. Hindi. More ang Kama Sutra tinuturo ni na yan. Teacher ka rin, Cha. Si Chalicious. Macho dancer yan si Chalicious. Lakas kumita niyan. Ito si Geodude, oh. Papakita ko lang si Geodude. Tapos tanggalin ko tong si Kricketune. Yeah, very good and very nice. Tapos yung request ko na ito, Pickling Stone. Nasaan ka? Where are you? Ay, ayu. There you are. Uy, maraming salamat, CC, for the 80 stream streak. Grabe yan. Naisave mo pa yan. Wow, wow, wow. Ako nagtuturo sa mga naghahatid ng parcel. Transformers ka, Cha. Anong Transformers? Yes, girl. Ang tinuturo nito niya yung mga street foods. Cha, sa umaga, Christine Hermosa ang sa gabi. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Yes. Yeah, sa'yo na yan. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll sure make some scrumptious pickles. Dude! Honey cake. Honey cake. Maraming salamat, Haspir, for the 10th stream streak. Uy, dagdagan mo pa, Haspir. Kulang pa yan, Haspir. Listen here, Corpse Kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was coring the hurtful for crops we could grow in the fields when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrium changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrium's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on the Cherrium, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was it a change? I saw something different. When you finish Cherrium's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, Boja. Mas nakakatawa mga ano dito. Mas nakakatawa ang Cheche Boreche dito. You there, you seem like something who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshidals. A recipe for crafting Pokeshidals from scratch. 3 logs of wood. Deng, badeng, badeng. Ay, maraming salamat, Haspel, for redeeming the Coleman. In the stream is brought to you by Coleman. Come here. Come here. Come here, bebe boy. Mag-Coleman tayo, Gor. Sorry na. Diyan na nga ni sa gabi, Jib. Ano yan, nakatibak nga ako ngayon. Nasa gitna ng betlog ko yung string. What's up? 7K, can't resign. Broken pa, Journey's here. Ayan. Gagawin niyang panggamot yung Geodude. Ikaw daw yung mamasang ni Cha. Anong class tinuruan mo, Jebe? Secondary college. Student nga ni. Yes naman, teacher practice na. Secondary yan, Baruna Shore. Lahat kami English major bukod kay Tonying. Anong subject? English. This is a recipe for a name Pokeshidals. And invented them you see special items that will make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Nice. Oh, cute. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wala yung 10. Nawawala yung 10. Nasaan yung 10? Sa Thailand may bilat na. Ano yan? Nagawa nyo dyan. Heights Camp. Sa Heights Camp, no? Uy, malaki benefits sa salary sa Thailand teachers. Talaga ba? I see your Pokemon research coming along nicely. May I record your findings? Yes. Oh. So what would you like to do now? Continue my excursion. Ay. They don't. Ito na bago mong emote. Ano yan? Banlag naman yan. Mag-Thailand na ngayon ang maghanap ng lady. I'm not lady. Oy, basta Baruna, mag-call man ka muna. I'm not lady. I'm lady ba? Ang taas. May fall damage to, di ba? Pagharap ng lady boy, maging lady boy. Thailand nangungi yan si Papo. I'm not lady. Uy, pa-evolving ko na rin pala to. Ay, ang taas naman na ito. Paano ba ito makaakyat? Hindi makaakyat eh. I'm not lady. I'm lady ba? Aqua Jet. Nyalimi. Midaan. Nya. I'm not Lidian. I'm Lady ba? Sa ngayon, Lady ba mo? Para saan patatakihin ka lang ni Osay. Sunog ka dyan. Si Osay yan eh. Burn. Tatalikod ka o mumukhaan kita? Ha? Dude? Uy! Astaravia! Staravia! Staravia! Ay, anak ka ng tipaklong. Ay, masakit siya ba? Bag. Aray. Ang sakit. Buti hindi tayo naka-Nuzlocke eh, no? Kahit si Roku pa ang avatar. I'm not Legion. I'm Legion Night Game. Baka may na kaya mas 159k na. Lala mo si Roku Papuas. Roku. Roku na si. Roku nga ni yun. Roku na si. Si San Roku. Yeah, si San Roku kilala ko. Tsaka si Roku na sino. No. Lami shiny ka na? Wala. Wala pa. Dapat pala ano ba yan? Dapat pala ni-revive ko nung dapat pala ni-revive ko muna to. Punggol talaga ay. Anak ng tinapa talaga. Di tuloy nag-level up.
Ay! Hala! Shiny!
Wala nga ning
Hala!
shiny.
Hala!
Wala nga ni. Spoiled apricorn. Mas gusto ko talaga yung may may motion controls. I mean, may gyroscope. Mas madali itutok pa. Ay, duling. Ano yan? Guys, mga may egg event na naman ako niyan. Ang gusto ko dyan sa PLA, yung pwede ka mag-create ng Pokeballs, ay yung crafting. Sesame Street Dad, maganda din. Not highly stimulating yon, educational pa. Sesame Street. Hindi, mas na-trip. Trinay namin kasi kay Isay, Blue's Clues, Dora Rat, Dora the Explorer, tsaka Bananas in Pyjamas. Mas siya, mas tuwan-tuwa siya pag tumutugtog na yung intro ng Bananas in Pyjamas. Kaya, yun na. Yun ang ipapanood namin always. Papawash tawag ba sa mga ngungi na fan ng GMA, mga kang... Ang uso, makulay ang buhay. Kanguso, magsama-sama. Kaisa tayo, kanguso. Happy Tree Friends. Uy, wag. Wag naman ganyan. Ayaw niya. Papansin. Papansin. Binigyan na ng oran eh. Alay ko. Di. Si Alden pala to eh. Ay, ano ba yun? Sandali. Hindi maka... Vouch the happy tree friends. Wag naman happy tree friends. Paano kaya babasahin ni Papa Was comment mo, Jibe? Di la 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 la. Parang ringtone ng Nokia 3310 na. Anong wait, patay. Bali this year pala ang top artist ng Papa sa YouTube at Spotify Cocomelon. I-request nyo ba yun? Pang meme sound yan eh. Di la 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 la. Team song ng Happy Tree Friends yan, Papa Was. Nalimutan ko na kasi. My bad, my knees, my shoulder, my head. Ba't ganun ayaw niya? Di la 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 la. Memory gap stand mo, 50 ka na kasi pa. Nalimutan lang, 50 na agad. Ganun ba yan? Pag nakakalimot, level up. So, hindi pa siya mag-e-evolve? Naka naman ang tinapa. Diyos ko po, burot. Hindi ka pa mag-evolve? You're getting into my nerves. Naman level ka mag-evolve ba? Baka want niya pa, Fins. Andiyan ka na naman, pasulyap-sulyap. Andiyan ka na naman. Andiyan ka na naman. Nang tayo'y magkakilala. Ayaw pa niya, ba't mo pinipilit kasi? Eh kasi kasama sa research nga ni. Kasama nga sa research ba? Saan ba ako pumunta? Ah, okay. Sa badan nito? Ah, dito sa baba. Okay. I get it. Eh, di don't. Nalilito talaga ako sa ano eh, sa fighting, sa running. Cute Mr. Ribia. Ano yan? Panood mo kay Isay Papos, insta-lock. Doon no, sa panty punta ka. Starly kasi. Ang gagawin ko sa panty. Ba't gumagalaw to? Ah, may Geodude. Kaya. Kirang ka pang dipunggol ka. Si Starlet. Kailan kaya magkikita-kita sa personal mga pugi heist? Maalaman. Alam mo namang ano ko eh. Wala pa sa ano, sa tamang katinuan sa pag-iisip. JB, lipad ka raw ni Papas pupunta rito. Final BR, oy wait. Final BR raw. Ang Pijamax Adventures. Baby, wait for me. Lo, aking mahal. Yan ang lagi ko hindi narasaw. Kala ko nakita-kita na kayo sa Robinson Antipolo. Si Aspir wala. Wala niyan. Di punggol ka. Ay! Help! Ay, may isa pa rito. Wala na, drowsy na ako. Antok yarn. Natulog na oh. Ang gagawin ko. Takbo. Takbo hanggat may lupa. Bugwort. Wala, nakita na ako eh. Ano ba naman kayo? Itong mga paniki na to. Ay, alpha. Ano yan? Namimiss ko na yung manlilibre ng takoyaki ang papos tas bibili sa database bago mo. Wag mong mamiss. Wala na ako. May quality of life pala sila inad sa Pixel Remaster sa FF1. What's that? Ano yung quality of life po? Ayos pag ganyan talaga usapan na magkikita-kita. Naalala ko pa naginip na papo. Edi Pacquiao rin Hasper. Ay sarap mang lilibre pala food papos. Hindi ah. Report papawas nanalo sa final BR. How much? Hindi ko na mapansin. Nakipapawas mga may PLE lang talaga nanalo sa final BR. Uy, wag nga kayo. Chikorita lang talaga yung dala ko nun. Di man filter graphics na rin yan lahat. Yung parang sa Capcom din. Ayan, magkasundo kayo ni Baruna. Aray ko. Di punggol ka naman. Ay. Putik may Alpha Starly po. Ay, Astaravia pala. Starry, starry night. Lana skips. Hindi, nabasa ko yan. Yung quality of life ng FF1. Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung quality of life ng FF1? Kasi kahit papaano gets ko naman yung RPG, JRPG. At alam mo pang Vincent pwede ka mag-on and off ng encounter. Yung parang repel? Oh. Goods. Pero yung font talagang naayawan ko. Naayawan ko talaga yung font. Tatalikod ka o mumukhaan kita. Sige. Ay, may tao pala dito sa damong to. At sunod ka ng sunod. Sumusunod ang tingin sa akin. Crush mo ba ako? Ano yan? Balik tayo sa comments. Dinala kami ni Papa War sa Bicol sa palagay. Kaya no stopping sa Poké Company to improve quality of life of GEB games for Switch. Nabanas ako dun sa mga wolves tsaka goblin na di na worth it kalaban. Kasi mabilis nang talunin. Ayos may repel na. Enough mo na. Uy, what's up Baruna? Uy, what's up Ayoksar? Gandang gabi. Pabuslog po. What's that? Patin ang layo. Panalo pa din talaga yung umangkas si Tonying kay Papa. Panaginip naman ni Tonying yun. With trims kaya. Ang mas gusto ko pa rin yung UI ng GEBA. Sana i-maintain na lang nila tapos nilagay yung improvement ng mga spells. Oo. Ewan ko ang trip nila. Ba't ganun? Ang ninipis ng font in terms of graphics. Kung sa graphics, napanood ko yung apoy ng GBA parang okay naman. Mas ipagpapalit ko yun kaysa sa kaysa sa font. Ang layo ko na pala. Ba't saan ako napunta? Sabagay, papadewot ko pala muna ito. Papadewot ko muna si Burot. Kaso anong level? With trims talaga ni Papa Ocean kasi nilasing niya daw tayong naging riding in tandem. Panaginip dito Nying ba? Tapos iba yung kwento niyang kasunod ng mga pangyayari. Tangik. Walang labis, walang kulang yung kwento na yun, Pugi. Yung panaginip ko kay Exhibits, hindi ko pa nakikita sa Exhibits personally. Tapos, nanghihiram na ako agad ng bala. Ganun kakapal ang mukha ako sa Hindi ko pa nakikita yung mukha eh. Ay, may tao pala dito. May tao pala dito, shish. Aray. Yan na, natulog na ako. No! No, you don't do that to me. You don't do that to me. Ayoko na, suko na ako. Ayoko na. Ayoko na. Ayoko na sabi. Kakainis. Okay naman yung sa GBA, kung sa GBA yung game, at least mga battle effects na update. Sana di ganun ginawa sa lahat ng game hanggang Final Fantasy 6. Wala tayong magawa dyan. Hindi naman natin mapalayas na yung gumawa. Tinamad na lol, pero parang sa Capcom new release of collection nila for Rockman EXE. Naka-improve na all. Kasagsagan pa ata yun na ang daming plano ng NWC meetup, kaya umabot sa panaginip na papawash. Parang ganun, oo. Pagtaas next year nangyari kay Tonyeng, naging 30k na sahod niya kinsenas. Ay, maraming salamat for redeeming the Coleman Chalicious. And this stream is brought to you by Chalicious. Arat mag-Chalicious. Ang sarap. Sana all na-meet na si Jan Abab. Sana all, di ba ayok sa araw? Ang tanong, makikita ko kaya ang NW's and tip sa GoFest? Sila. Spooky pa. Sila ayok siya. Paano ba? Dito ba magpapa-evolve? Ay, papa-evolve? Magpapa-heal. Automatic na nahi-heal ako. Nice. Magkikita-kita daw kayo sa binyag ng isay. Uy, totoo ba? Nagbubuhat ng motor yan si Papa. Sana all nga nakita ng Papa Wash in real life. Sana all ba? Saan ka ba? South? Yes po, oo. Laguna. Basta Calabarzon lang naman tayo. Huwag niyo iparinig kay GB. Huwag niyo iparinig yung Calabarzon lang tayo. Over the mountain pala siya. Ano, over the counter. Kaya talaga di ko nakasama sa Arco noon, na short ako kasi siningil ako bigla ng AU para sa libro for field study, 800 petot, ayun. Ay, same region nga pala tayo. Dito sa Timog. Ay, ito yung Parasect. Katagalugan. Sumibol ang bagong pangalan. Ang kaunlaran ay bilis at masagana. Lahat kami ay nagkakaisa. Sa mithiin ay sama-sama. Mabuhay ang Calabarzon. At kabisado pa talaga himlol. Sinanyepi nga pala ang taga-ibang region. NCR yan eh. Pangkakalulug. Basta pag nakabackground si Papa Bis kay Papa, siya pa yung napepet. Uy, what's up, Baruna? Nakailang oras na ba tayo? Puro tayo Puro tayo pagliliwaliw eh. Ang target ko kasi, ang objectives ko, matapos ko yung main story nito na bago kayo manalo sa WhatsApp, hindi, sa ano, Spooky Challenge. Ay, ano yun? Makakyat. Pangit naman ka-banding na ito. Hindi makaakyat. Uy, what's up, Baruna? Hindi kaya ako mamatay dito. Ayun, hindi. Isa-isa mo kami basahin, papas. Yun na yun eh. Uy, what's up, Baruna? What's up, Baruna? Level mag-evolve kasi to. Parang awa nyo na, pa-evolve nyo na to. Sigaw-sigaw ka dyan. Ano sinisigaw-sigaw mo dyan? Andito lang ang kausap mo. Tatalikod ka o mumukhaan kita? Ha? Ano? Sagot. Tatalikod ka o mumukhaan kita? Nakakaloko tong Starly na to ah. Ayaw. Sige. Uy, nag-boss ng $100 ang papawas. O yung mga hindi ginamit. Hindi ginagamit. Buti yung asyawat mo dyan, di na deadeds agad. Di ka sure. You don't have space in your satchel for that item?
Pwede na!
Paano ba yung satchel? Ito, satchel. Ayun lang. Key items, everyday item.
Tol! Maligo ka na, tol!
Tangik, tol, naligo ako, tol. Ay, pwede na siya mag-evolve. Pwede na siya mag-evolve. Edi magiging dewot na siya. Let's go. Edi let's go. Let's go. $70, 18 yan papawas. Ayan. Anong pitan? Wag ngayon ah. Ngayon masakit ang pet ko ah. Wag ngayon, pogi. Masakit nga ne. Wag mo siya pa-evolve, para cute lang siya. Para cute din ang damage. Sigaw-sigaw ka dyan, porque 40 ka na kahit 30 ka. Hindi pa mag-30. Sa ano pa lang, sa November pa. Mauna pang mag-30 si Edelbits. Madaya kayo, sino ng pet? Kala ko pantay-pantay tayo rito. Bakit may lamangan? Ano pitan ni Bato? Water pulse lang. Wala na akong potion. Oh my godness. I don't have any potion. Paano mag-craft? Paano ba mag-craft dito? Craft. Ay, key items. Ito, crafting. Ayun, craft. Gawa tayo ng potion ba? Mga... Mga 20. Tapos Pokeball. Gawa tayo ng mga 38. Hindi, 37. Tapos revive. Gawa tayo mga 7 lang. Yeah. Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng crafting. Respeto para sa mga uncle dito. Pasok isang braso businong barko na. Sino ba pinakabata sa atin? Si Jibe. Ay, what's up, barong na. Basta si Paposh pinakamatanda. What's up ka? Ano? Bawasan nyo yan, uy. Tigil nyo yan. Idoling. Sige na, balik na tayo sa... Gusto ko ng bibaril. Kainis. Titi pala yung papas yung ahas, no? Sino ba yun? Sino yung nakatingin sa akin? Ito. Okay, your wish is my command. Your wish is my command, Starabia. Yung buslog ay Japul sa Batangas. Ayan ako ng tete. Diba sabi sa'yo, di mo sure eh. Ay, pwede ko tong hulihin. Di ko pa ito nahuhuli eh. Na-miss mo tuloy pagiging long hair ng Edelbeats kasi after Arco, pinaputol niya na yun eh. Ayun. Nasaan na yung revive ko? Ayun. Ito ay potion lang. Gusto ko ng bibarel. Critical catch. Critical. Oh my goodness. Very good. Alpha? Are you an alpha? Sandali. Kalma. Critical catch. Oh my goodness. You don't do that to me. Ha? Sige. Kaso nandito sa isang cellphone eh. Ano yan? Balik tayo sa comments. Napanahon na pagkamalang side chick ng mama rin sa Edelweiss. Napapost pa. Ay po, ewan ko na. Dumikit sa long hair kasi ni Papa Beats yung sinisikwar. Naalala ko naman tuwing mag-chat-chat si Rico Lefty sa stream ni Brendan. Lahat naglalurk. Kasama pa natin ng Kirk doon. Nadikitan ni Nisi ang asim. Di lang maasim. May amoy din. May angking angking patis. Ay duling. Ay nag-run away siya. Ay di wag. Meron pa naman dito eh. Ay, may silkun. Ano pa yung leching miyausong naman yan. Okay, silicone. Ba't ayaw tamaan tong banner eh? Parang engot naman eh, no? Huh? You don't have an item to repair the shuttle. Miss ko na alligator ni Daddy Kark sa VR. Si parang Richard nga ni yun. Si Richard Santos Puge. Mali. Uy, may may scyther oh. Saan ang daan nito? Ay, shish. Tapos makikisang mission lang tayo. Lang may grass. Ano may grass ah? Ay, what's up, Encred? Magandang gabi, Encred. Welcome in. Oh, si Lian. I'm Lian of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to beat Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now. I'll do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Cleaver. I have to admit I am struck by your passion. But well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Cleaver. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go Gumi and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Gumi lang pala eh. Kala mo, lakas-lakasan ka ha. Dragon type na siya, no? So, hindi natin ano ng water. Cute ni Gumi, no? Agile. Nice. Uy, what's up, Baruna? Paano yan? Panalo ako. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering a nice helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course, is usually enough to please. That's him and suit the prickliest of moods. But even a Cleaver's loyal warden can't get close enough to give any offerings now, not with the way Cleaver is rampaging. Rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleaver, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokémon and people alike, so it's said. Still lives in vast history today.
Here we go!
Irida, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I figure out something. La nagalibe pero dik. Very well, Leon and I will gather foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy even if we must search every corner of Bastizue. Your arc phone is beeping. A mysterious power that enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Oh. Press the X button while consulting the map on your arc phone to instantly travel to base camps in other locations. However, be aware that this feature might not be usable in some situations. Nice. God calling. Ayon. Lilipad na raw ako dito. Tas X. Ayon. Good to see you, Isai. And how is your research into Cleaver going? Swimmingly, I expect. Ah. Oh, is that so? Now, that's quite a tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear girl. Uy, maraming salamat Pijamax Adventures for redeeming the Coleman in the stream is brought to you by Coolman. Arat na magpijamas. Matabang. Tabang pasagulaman. So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Purple Clan, where this the normal course of events that Prince Cleaver will become by a nice serving of his two favorite foods? I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of those foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleaver but throw him back from his frenzy? But by all your own report, even Cleaver's warden who looks after Cleaver and knows him well cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Tagal Tagal mag-isip ah. Eureka! Well, simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Izai? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokémon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, but I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, doesn't it? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions. Why not call them Leviton balls? Oh my, with that name, I'd sound like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should hurry back to Grand T Arena and tell the Pearl Clan about our brilliant plan. If you're off to Grand T Arena, best set out from the Heights Camp eh. Heights Camp na naman. Kailangan ko yan. Paparami ng items. Ba't kasi ang liit lang ng satchel dito. Pinapagastos lang ako dito ng pinapagastos eh, no? $1.5. Mabot na ng $1.5. Ano pa kasunod yan? 2-5. O, last na yan. Wala na akong pera. Sagad na, sagad na. Eto, saan kaya bothersome bidoof? Eto, try ko nga ito. Spring mushroom. Wala akong makita nitong spring mushroom. Ayun. I can get a good night's sleep like this. Whoa. Don't scare me like that. Something wrong? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? What's the matter? Oh, maybe a survey corpse type like you could figure out what's causing this. Looks when I'm in quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Sometimes there's a kind of crackling sound. I've found burnt berries a couple times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. So survey corpse kid, go survey my quarters, figure out what's happening. Just do it at night, would you? I've gotta be at work during the day. Ready to visit my place? Yeah, I'm ready. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny for me. Karen? Is she Karen? Di ko nabasa yung pangalan niya eh. Investigate. There's faint smell. It seems like berries had been present here. There was a noise from the entryway. Here's something with beneath the cloth. Throw it back. You saw sparks fly for a moment. It seems like something ran by you. Sino ka ba? There was a noise from back near the closets. Si Pichu. Survey corpse kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. Si Pichu lang, ka na mag-ano. Wait a minute, this Pichu could it be? It might sound absurd, but I think this might be a Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. A berry for me? What? Because I fixed you up? Shit. Wait, so the thing haunting my quarters was just a grateful little Pichu? Guess all that worrying was pointless. To think I was afraid it was some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. Nana berry. Okay. Nice. Ang ganda. Ganda ng mga side quest din. So you've accepted my request to look at the Drifloon? I can tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in with her reports that the Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over the Umperlude beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior of a Pokemon, so all of us in security corps were its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon. We can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the survey corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Investigate the Drifloon playing with the child at Prelude Beach in the evening. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If they really are visually bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Mm. And you're natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Mm. Kailangan ano eh, alpha eh. Kailangan alpha yung ating makuhang Weasel. Uy, may isang oras na lang pala tayo. Pero sige. Playing with Drifloon. Ah. Mamay, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building even from the outside. The Galaxy teams certainly got themselves a ground headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Mm. Oy, si Weirdeer. I spoke to Weirder about what's been going on. He told me how you've been trekking all over the field and seeking a way to quell Cleaver's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirder's found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for her, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. Yan pala yung naririnig ko. Ang cute. That's a Celestica flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirdo so you can ride upon him. It's said that Celestica flutes were gifts from Almighty Sino itself, and now, this one's yours. Oh, nice. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. It's not a grand gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if we can play that melody. Storyahe ka. Scripted ka. Open this heart and learn well the sound of your playing. You receive the mind plate from Weirdeer. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type. Now use the Celestica Flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Weirdeer. You've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grand Arena, haven't you? With Weirdeer, you can gallop across the field in no time. Okay, may ride Pokemon na tayo, Pogi. You can now call Weirdeer and gallop across the land. Press the A+ button to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks and avoid falls from high places while you're riding about. Okay. Nice to meet you, young Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have the rare ability to dash over hill and bail on the back of a Pokemon, yes? Well, why not try your hand at the balloon race? It's a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst as many of adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, well, that'll be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you'll feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Maya ka na. Maya ka na, meron pa akong Ayun, ito'y tumatalon. Yabang Alola Yarn. Yabang ba? Sa Alola kasi to, no? Yung may riding Pokemon. Hindi ka na ako malaglag. Okay. So you say that you galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Cleaver's frenzy? What? You mash up Cleaver's favorite foods into bowls so you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Cleaver with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plum beans. I brought them, as promised. God, that's right. My apologies, Rita. I'd forgotten all about you. I'd admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or our values. Backset Gaming na naman si Gami Tagle. So, prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. Kamukha ni si Rina, si Irida. Si Rina. Ito pala yung kamukha. So prove me to your worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may be battled by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Yes, I will. Yung sa anime, then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your deaths. Laban na naman. Critical hit. Aray. Diba? Patay ka. Si May talaga ang kamukha ni Irida. Si Serena. Ah, si May. Ha? I see. Now, Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. RIP Glaceon. Critical hit ba naman eh? You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. Now, explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Gagawin bola. So because you have to keep your distance, you will mash Cleaver's favorite foods together, boil them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing bombs of sorts to calm our lord? Very well, if it helps soothe Cleaver's frenzy, let's make these bombs with our hearty hearts, very hearts and souls. Ayun. There, a veritable mountain of bombs. This should please Cleaver if anything can. Now then, ready yourself and I will summon our mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. No, I'm not ready. I'm not yet ready. Are you serious? After everything we're ready for this moment, you're simply going to back out outrageous. Magsisave kasi ako. Magsisave nga ni. Attitude si Lian. Si Papa Wash naman, funny. Funny wala eh. Oh, funny walain talaga ako. Pinapagod mo kasi sila eh. Now then, ready yourself and I will summon on mighty Cleaver Woods. Yes, I'm ready. As am I. Oh, mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Isai. Keep your focus on Cleaver. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Si Gracia. Ayun siya. Hey. Lord of the Woods, Cleaver. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. Monster Hunter. If you manage to create an opening in the novel defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and the novel's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Ay ko. Ayun na. Stealth trap. Surge. Burot ako eh. Tapos ako ulit eh, no? Ay, shish. Ano yan? Pansin mo ba, Papa Wash? Sa anime ng Pokemon, ilan lang ang merong apelyido. Ash Ketchup, Delia Ketchup, Gary Oak, Samuel Oak, Samson Oak, Alolan Professor Oak. Bakit? Anong meron? Bakit? Kaunti lang. Cute ni Dewot, Water Hashira. Cute talaga yan. Aray ko, double hit. Ow! What the hell? Lahat ng characters walang apelyido. Ngayon ko lang napansin, Pugi. Ay, ano ba yun? Puro pala kainaan ng ano. Tapos pwede ko na siya hulihin. Ay, hindi pa. Ah. Saan ka? Aray ko. Oh no, stealth rock. No borot. Nag-faint na silang lahat. Manghihina talaga yan siya. Binaboto mo ba naman ang barya na nakapouch? Ano't natuluyan na nga. Ako mauuna, diba? Ay, napirhan. Anak ng tipaklong. Boom. Aray ko. Ay, ano nangyari? Bag. Oh. Ang nice. Pay kagamit agli sa sampaling ka ni Papos ng pera. Kaso barya yung nakalagay sa plastic. You received the insect plate from Cleavor. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of bugs. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the bug type. Nice. Ooh, what happened? Some kind of a light erupted from Cleaver's body. Has Lord Cleaver's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleaver's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into his frenzy. After all, the lightning came from the space-time rift. But if Almighty Sino really does dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sino's power. Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with his plan to create some bombs as if I knew that I was doing like some kind of thoughtless fool outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokémon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Zero have driven Cleaver to turn on us and then attack people and Pokémon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What easy accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon that grip up this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine, I suppose. I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please, take this on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier and a token of my thanks. Ayos, buti wala na si Chukis. Katakot talaga yun. Citrus Berry. A berry that can be held up Pokemon to restore HP. Nice. Let me carry up your Pokemon as well in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though, between you and me. I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleaver in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. Oh, nice. Report to the field camps. Report it. Ano to? Need to switch up your Pokemon or buy items? Can't buy. I see Pokemon research findings. You quelled Lord Cleaver, you say? Oh, well done, bravo, my girl. Time to head back to the village and report to Commander Kamado. I-report munang i-report. %81% na ang hamang hugas. 81% na lang? Oh my. Oh no. I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be... there's the two fabled place of old. Please let me have a look. I see there are some letters carved into them. Let's see. This one says, where all creation was born, that is the being's place of origin. It seems to be a phrase from an old myth. How did you come across this? I see. So you were given the place when you impressed Weirdo and Cleavor? That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It is my guess that you will find more places like these scattered across Hisui. If you were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past, oh how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way until next time. Okay, so I'm gonna report. My accomplishment to Professor ba yan? Professor Kamado. Kaya yan, papos, di naman kasi nag-aambag yung isa dyan. Puro nood lang yan siya. Di ko sinasabing shabu na Roy ka to Parang ganun na nga. Grabe ka naman kay Baruna. Baruna Gaming. Sa taas. Pero walang side quest dito. I mean requests. Kamado. Well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Cleaver's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Hisui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition, but things are not settled yet. I've received word that there are other Pokémon novels falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties, and prove that you truly are an asset to us. That is all, you are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Nice. Nakailan na tayong main mission. Tatlo na agad. Yung Nayepi hindi pa dumadaan. Heist. Di na nag-stream kagabi, di pa dumaan. Aray ko na lang. Benny, old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Busy yan pag ganyan. Oh, if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. The whole village is gossiping about Storm, about our young friend here, you know. She's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing up against that Cleaver. I dare say Isaya was well prepared. And she was a quick study of how Cleaver moved in battle, from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned. Going to work at the field lands should feel a lot safer now thanks to you, Isai. And if you want to feel even safer, try making some of this. Benny taught me how to make them. So I wrote out his directions into a recipe. Smoke bombs. A recipe for crafting smoke bombs from scratch. Lovely. And now that we need not worry about being mauled by Cleaver either, let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fields their home. Isai? I've been waiting for you, Isai. My name's Bessa. There's something really important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? Oh. This kind of a secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui is in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by Ganon, by someone using the power of the strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and their seal is broken. I hate to think that might happen at this rate, so please Isa, hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. Just tell me what to do. Copy-pasted pala yung storyline. Si Ganon talaga ang may sala rin sa lahat ng storya, no? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This add keystone is for you, keep it safe. Add keystone kay Spiritomb. A mysterious stone that can be used to collect wisps that glow with an eerie purple light. Triforce of Power. Di matapos-tapos yan si Ganon na yan. Nasa kanya kasi Triforce of Power. After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hisui. 107 of them in total. With the add keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible but not to the holder of the add keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. Wow, parang korok lang eh, no? Yon. The wisp has been absorbed in the odd keystone just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. I'll wait here for you while you carry out your research. Good luck. A request, kala ko main mission. The next day, wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh hey, you're Isay, the girl who called Cleaver, aren't you? Si Mars. Si Commander Mars ng Galaxy Eklabo. That's me. Sino kaya siya dito? I know it. You've got quite a reputation, you know. Si Mars Camille. Sino pa ba isa pang Mars doon? Si Mars Susan ba yun? I mean, you quelled one of my almighty CZNO's chosen ones. Some people are actually kinda scared of you for doing something so bold. Si Arizu. Arizu in Borderland. I'm Arizu. By the way, I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh snip, but I came here to talk to your Mr. Kamado. See you around. Arizu's predicament. Arizu's predicament? Arizu, a warden who served the Crimson Marylands at the Jubilee Village. It seems he wants to talk to Commander Kambad about something. Diba? May patambling-tambling pa yan. So it's come to Ursaluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not novels can become frenzied. I've received no word from Adaman or Irida, but is it not something we can simply ignore? In any case, you have my thanks, Ms. Arizu. You did well to inform us of Ursaluna's situation. No problem, Adaman's got his hands full running our clan and all. And Ursaluna's warden wouldn't even give me the time of day. So the Galaxy Team are the only ones I could turn to about this. Ursaluna's warden is Mr. Scalaba of the Pearl Clan, is it not? Of all the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded and bound by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders meddling in her affairs. I have a new mission for you, Isay. I order you to study Ursaluna in the Crimson Mirelands and permit you to show your strength if necessary. Sige, try natin. Sana matapos pa natin to. The next area we'll be sent to investigate is the Crimson Mirelands. You'll find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It is not welcoming. It must be a second star to face the Mirelands. Complete research tasks to help peeling the Pokédex if you hope to move up in the ranks. Do so by catching Pokemon and conducting your survey work in areas you currently have access to. Di pa pala ako 2-star. Complete enough research tasks to reach the rank of 2nd star. Di pa pala ako 2nd star. Oh no. So hindi natin mapuproceed yung pang ilang to? Pang 8. Hindi nga ni magagawa. You there, valued customer? Wouldn't rather I had more wares for you to choose from? It'd be nice. Howdy would. Unfortunately, Tahu refuses to provide me with any goods to offer. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me? I'm sure you get somewhere if you bring him some hardy grains as a token of goodwill. 2 or 3 stocks ought to do it, but I'd make it 3 to play it safe. Getting a hold of new wares. Hey sport, interested in some target practice? All you have to do is load some balls and try to pop some balloons. Easy peasy, fun and breezy. Even get some fine prizes lined up to give out. If I'm gonna have it with you too. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in a real treat. I can tell you that. If you're up for a challenge, you just let me know. I'm usually to be found in the practice field. Ah. Oh, you're the girl from the survey corps, aren't you? Thank goodness you came along. Could I ask you to fetch a plant for me? I need to use it to make some medicine. The plant I'm after has 3 leaves and it tastes bitter enough to make you dizzy. Unfortunately, I don't know where it grows. Try asking Anise from the medical corps. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Dami. Hey, listen to this. I saw something out in the wilds. Oh, it was credible. Come again? The thing I saw was a will-o-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. When I was walking on a windswept run the other night, it leaped at me like woo. At it again with the story, huh? Don't listen to her, ma'am. My big sis always gets carried away with her fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not making it up. I saw the will-o-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh yeah? Then why don't you show it to me? Good luck with that. It's so frustrating, he wouldn't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're with the survey corps, right? And I hear you're quite the prodigy. I bet you could easily catch a will-o-wisp. Do you think you could catch the one I saw and bring it back here? The Mysterio will-o-the-wisp. Will-o-the-wisp. Oh my, you know, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. Was always so friendly with her Pokemon just as I'm used to be. I feel the same aura from you, as if you could become true friends with a Pokemon. I'd be interested in seeing how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. I hope you'll come show me sometime. Measuring your compatibility. Oh hey, sure Ray lady. Know what you need to do as a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Be super brave. No. I mean, I guess that's also important, but you need to have a partner Pokemon. With a great partner Pokemon backing you up, you'll be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a Pokemon of my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. I think I'm ready to practice with the real Pokeballs, but you have loads of them since you're in the cervicals and all. Do you think you could give me just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? Sige. Give me 5 Pokeballs, sure. Now I can catch a partner Pokemon of my own. Here's a reward just for you, some grit dust. It was super hard to collect, so I hope you liked it. If you wanna know more about what it does, you can ask Captain Zizu. She knows all about it. Captain Zizu? Grit dust? Anyway, I'm gonna practice loads with the Pokeballs you gave me. If you find a Pokemon that'd be great partner for me, let me know so I can go catch it. Tingnan natin si Captain Zizu. Meron pa dito. Hey, you're in the survey corps, ain't ya? Just the gal I was looking for. I'm working to make these airfields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow, so I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields mean more food, which means everyone's happy, including the survey corps. We're on this together after all, right? So if you have ground type Pokemon, could I borrow it? Meron. I can borrow? Okay. Ito. Did you, dude? I actually want to give up this Pokemon, yes. Yeah, Pokemon should be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Bobby, it's turn to be regal. What is that do with that? And seems we're done here. What a trooper. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here do great, and it's all thanks to you too. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a hold if you want to swap it a different Pokemon to be our plowing partner. Okay. Ano meron sa grits? Grit dust. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? I want to change items. Interesting is what is your market for? A great gravel. If you have 10 sacks of grit dust to trade. Trade. Trade lang pala ngayong ano. Ano to? Jubilife Village. Heights camp. Kailangan pala research. Ay, sigaw na sigaw dyan. Mag-research pa pala tayo. Ano ba yan?
Baktol! Maligo ka na, tol!
Ay, ito, naligo ako, tol. Naligo nga ni tol. Sino pa ba? Ito, mga research. Chenis. Si Buizel. Yeah, research level ni Buizel. Research level 5k Wormpole. Ay, ano ba yan? Dami. So, nasan si Buizel? Ay. Hey there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at the berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it. Mine. Be shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Meron na. Meron na pala tayo. Oh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries you have there? Sure. Here you go. Thanks. Now then, here's the handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the cricket around here? Cherry berries talaga? Cricketot. Hindi, tapos na yun eh. Si Weasel. Si Cricketot tapos na rin. Si Zubat na lang. Drifloon sa gabi. Ba't pala Aqua Jet. Driploon? Driploon kay Driploon. Mukhang Driploon kasi. Ay, Weasel. Weasel. Number... Kailang electric type moves? O number defeated na lang? Deads. Okay. Number defeated. Isa pa.
Baktol! Maligo ka na, tol!
Nangik tol, naligo nga ni tol. Ay, ang galing niya. Dodger. Dodger ng taon. Di mo sure tol na kailang sayaw na. Mabango pa tol. I'm pretty sure. Tirang ka pa. Eh. Mali ako ng ginawa. Bola pala yung ginawa ko. Aray, ang sakit nun. Dirham pa. Water pulse. Skippers na rin papawash. Ay, maraming salamat. Yox Jeff for redeeming the Coleman in this stream is brought to you by Coleman. Arat na mag-Coleman. Hindi ka na mabiro, Yox Jeff. Hindi lang yan napansin. Alam, may galit na alpha, oh. Critical catch. Please. Oh my. Kaya ko ba to? Ay, 30. Putik. Takbo. Side scamp. Ito Burmy research. Return to the village. Baka pwede na. Right talk with the security guards crowding us. Report daw kay, Silene Captain Silene. Baka pwede na ako mag 2 stars. Hey yes, have you made progress on your research tasks? If you have progress to report, I will judge worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Oh. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Nice. Nice one. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use feather balls. Pokémon of up to level 30 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have this as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. You obtain a recipe for crafting super potions. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. At your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Marlds on your own. Here is what you need to know. Your destination is a place within the Marylands known as the Solaceon Ruins. That is where you'll find Ursaluna's warden. Eat and to meet Kalaba. Kaso patapos na tayo eh. Patapos na nga ni tayo. Ito na lang ang gagawin natin. Hapon na, no? Ito Chumugi. Bothersome Bidoof. Ito na lang mga request. Hapon na din eh. Nasaan? Kumakita. Ay, sa front gate. Bothersome bidoof. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon you trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a highest achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, it's those pesky bidoof again. I look away for 1 second. The little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. Ang cute na yun ng tatlo. How can I face Captain Zizu like this? Now get a hold of yourself, Chumogi. Just catch the bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that this particular pest get easily distracted if other bidoof are nearby and end up letting the guard down around humans. So if you bring a bidoof to draw their attention, I can see the chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila, the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Kailangan may bidoof. Eddie. Saan ba yun? Rugrats ba yun? Eto, kuhanin natin. Sige. Tanggalin natin si Dilulululu. Yan mismo title. Ah, yan na pala mismo title. Ed. Kala ko Rugrats. Yan mismo show nila sa Cartoon Network. Oo, familiar ako dyan, Bugi. First thing first, we need to find where each of those pesky waddled off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as I have the other bidoof with you. Putik, pinaghanap ako ng bidoof. Parang Legend of Zelda lang talaga to ah. Breath of the Wild. Pinaghanap ako ng ng mga kuku. Uy, wisp. Five wisps remaining in the area. Eto bidoof. Hello. Caught it. Great going, Tim. Diyan ka lang. Kung napansin nyo na. Isa na lang. Hello. Bulaga. Dito na ako galing eh. Oh, wisps. Wisps. Dahil ko palang hinahanap dito, no? Investigate. Okay. May 3 pa. Ibaw naman nahahanap ko eh. Wisp naman na nahahanap ko. Hindi naman Bidoof. Ano ko na to eh. Napuntahan ko na ito yung part na to. So... ayun. 2 wisp pa. Mamamatay ba ako pag nalunod ako dito? Ay, hindi. Limang pala. Ayun, there you are. Diyan ka lang pala. O, tapos na. Nice work. That's for all the little troublemaker safely in our custody. Now to give him a hold Hivo. Hold on. It'd be shame to just send those beetles back into the wild. No, my construction corps could find a use for him. Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no chewing zone? Shows good taste on the part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks. Just what our corpse needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's works, you know? Mga god bidoof. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced it's a lot of headache to be honest today's work. But if Sanka's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess this is settled. Thanks again for your help. Rare candy. Isang piraso. Napaka-kurip. Hey, Isay, mind helping me a train bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff. I feel I better get going. There's such on my own if I can beat you.
Pwede na!
Oo nga. Dalawa yung kanyang Pokemon. Sige, let's go. No. Nice one. Bakit nabawas sa mga sound alerts mo, Papuas? Binawasan ko. Yung mga hindi gaanong ginagamit. Oh my goodness. Oh. It goes flying. Si Bidoof. Okay, go Driflon. Go Pika. Ba't kakampi mo naman ang kalaban? Kalaban natin yan. Aray. Oo, sabog ka pala eh. Sabog ka pala kay Burmy eh. Move mastered. Seems right that the ones who could defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks for the battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. Stealth sprays, a recipe for crafting stealth sprays from scratch. You know, lately these space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. I took a peek into one and saw some tempting items, so I tried docking it to grab them. It turned out there were legions of tough Pokemon inside. I barely made it out alive. You be careful around those distortions, alright? Anyway, time to make for the Mireland's camp. So yun. Hanapin na lang natin yung nawawalang dalawang wisps. And we're going to end our stream after we done that. Time na, yaya mo na. Simutin na lang natin ang wisps. Walang wisp dito. Okay, nasimot ko na rito sa part na to. Sa iba na yan. Pwede ba siya sa loob? Ang wisp ba ay pwede sa loob? Kasi kung hindi ko mahanap yung dalawang wisps, di end na natin agad. End na natin ating stream. Wala na. Hindi ko na makakita dito sa labas. Ba't di tumunog Meowsong? Ayaw sa'yo. Ayaw sa'yo yung Meowsong. May discrimination ng Meowsong eh, no? Hindi ko makita. So tomorrow na lang natin yung nahanapin. Kaya saan ba tayo nakatira? Dito. So yun, hanggang dito na lang muna ang ating stream. Kaya maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga tumambay, nanood, sumabay, sumunod sa sex bomb. Mga dumaan, dumalaw, yeah. Maraming salamat mga pugi. And save na muna natin. Ay, hindi ba yan? Ito ba? Ayun. Ito nga. Yeah, thank you so much, Baruna Royka. Chukis Adventures, Pyjamas Adventures, Chalicious, G Novelus, Exhibits Gaming, Jasper, GBSCC, Core Gundam Plays, Stygian Night Gaming, and Creed, and to many more. Anduga, sayang 100. Wala refund yan. So yun. And this is Janabab, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. GG's mga pagay. And good night.
I love you all mga pugi. Hanggang sa muli. Paalam.